Hey Milo, how's the adventure going?
Gold!
It's what?
It's gold!
What are you seeing?
I'm seeing some gold stone.
What's gold now?
It means for good stuff.
And your name?
I'm Eric Williams, representing a surgeon here for the weekend of the Revolutionary War era. And this is the day when we celebrate the British victory over the American. I'm sorry, the Americans over the British. Charleston Harbor out here. There were lots of wounds during that battle, and I'm talking about Dr. Peter Faisseau, who was a French Huguenot surgeon, and he was here helping the Americans. This would have been a field kit of surgery, like he would have had, with his instruments, and just some, real quick, some of the basic instruments are.
Why do you guys have saws? Right.
This would be to saw off an arm or leg. Right. This would be to cut the arm or leg here. This is the sharp portion here. And so if a musket ball, which is here, it was so large and heavy, if it hit your arm or leg, it would damage it so badly sometimes that the bone couldn't be repaired, so we had to take off the arm or leg. So one sharp portion here, one cut to the bone here, one cut to the bone this way. Then you're done with this. Put that aside. Then you take the amputation saw, and that's an original one from the time of the war. This is an original one too. It's really used to saw off arms and legs. So you have your cut that you made. So you put this in the cut, and then you give some strokes with the saw like this to saw off the arm and leg. Then that arm and leg would be carried by an assistant of mine out somewhere behind to be buried later with other arms and legs and amputated. So that's just part of the amputation process.
What is this?
These are a single and double skin retractor during surgery to hold flaps of skin back.
Is this like a medicine thing?
That's called a trocar. This is to punch a hole in your tummy, abdomen wall, here through the muscle tissue, like this. Hit that hard, and it punches a hole. Take that out, leave the funnel there, and it can drain a tumor or an abscess into a bowl. Like that.
That's a mortar.
There's people out there with cultural.
Pestle.
That's it.
I'm gonna put this with this
This is pestle. This is the mortar.
We tried it.
Yeah, and the idea is like for any of these here,
99 to 1
to grind these up, but in this case, oyster shells. Anything you want to grind up a dry medicinal item, like a root bark, seashell, like this.
Social science, that's it. You're good. You're good.
You just grind it like this.
That's why you get these nice quick there from the
And eventually, it becomes powdery, kind of like that. Right, in this case, you can add water to it, and you make like a paste, almost like cookie dough, a little bit. And then you can add some flavoring if you want to, some sugar if you like, and you take little bits of the paste, and you make a little marble, a little ball, and you pat those out in your hand, and then you get these little things called troches, T-R-O-C-H-E, they're called, to chew up and swallow for stomach problems. Or bad tummies. That's what those are for.
And if you have a bad tummy, you got to use one of these, right? Milo, you know what that's for?
What is this for?
The only good national
Ew. Looks like this wraps up our day.